Scary encounters in the Desolation of Withering Sands, daytime encounters. 1. Whispers in the wind while traversing the dunes. A traveler hears haunting whispers carried by the breeze, calling his name and urging him to follow. He pauses, unsettled, realizing the voices seem to be echoing his deepest fears. 2. The sands that move. A group of explorers witnesses shifting patches of sand, undulating as if alive. Each step draws the group closer, revealing skeletal remnants of previous wanderers swallowed by the trembling sands. 3. Glowing bones among the gnarled rocks. They discover a field of bones that mysteriously glow in hues of green. As they approach, strange shapes flicker in their peripheral vision, hinting at the spirits of those who fell to despair in this cursed land. 4. The mirage of shadows. A looming shadow flickers at the edge of vision, appearing as a wraith-like figure that resembles a lost companion. With each effort to approach, it vanishes, leaving an eerie emptiness that weighs heavily on their hearts. 5. Cursed oasis. Stumbling upon an oasis, the group fills their canteens, but the water is not refreshing. It sends shivers down their spines, whispering secrets of a forgotten civilization that met its doom here, forever cursed to haunt the waters. 6. Giant footprints. Enormous footprints appear in the sand, leading toward a darkening horizon. With each step, the footprints get deeper, as if something colossal is watching them, cautioning against venturing further. 7. Scarecrow Sentinel. A grotesque figure made from bones and rags, stands amidst the sparse vegetation. Upon closer inspection, the travelers see remnants of clothing that resemble the lost, raising the question of how many souls have been ensnared by this sinister sentinel. 8. The Singing Stones. Passing through a narrow canyon, the travelers hear melodious singing echoing off the rocky walls. Upon further examination, they find stones reflecting eerie faces, each one carrying the sorrow of ancient souls. 9. Tempest of Shadows. A sudden storm scatters the group, enveloping them in a swirling haze. Through the chaos, they see dark shapes that flash across the dunes, leading them in disorienting circles until they find themselves back at where they started. 10. Veiled Figures. As the sun hovers high, strange figures wrapped in tattered veils appear at the edge of a dune. Silent, they point toward the horizon, showing the way. But glancing back reveals they have vanished without a trace, only leaving footprints leading to nowhere. Nighttime encounters. 1. Moonlit eyes. Night falls, and a pair of glowing eyes appear in the dark. The unseen watcher follows closely, whispering dreadful secrets that seem to intertwine with the very fabric of the night. 2. The reckoning of lost souls. Gathered at a bonfire, the travelers share tales. Suddenly, the flames flicker to reveal shadowy figures of lost souls, each begging to share their own harrowing stories of despair and lost hope. 3. The Phantom Caravan. A mysterious caravan appears on the horizon, its ethereal glow illuminating the surrounding dunes. When they approach, it vanishes without a sound, leaving only behind a faint trail of shimmering sand. 4. The darkness that consumes a dense fog rolls in, thick and swirling, engulfing everything in its grasp. As they move through, they feel an overpowering sense of despair, as if the darkness is consuming their very essence. 5. The Starlight Scarecrow. In the clear night, a figure stands against the starry sky, resembling a scarecrow. As they draw near, a chilling laugh echoes and the figure reaches toward them, only to dissipate into stardust. 6. The Wailing Winds. With the moon hanging overhead, chilling winds carry eerie howls resembling the cries of anguished souls. Travelers feel compelled to stop and listen, only to find the howls reverberating back their own fears. 7. Giant shadows in the dunes. As shadows stretch across the sands, a colossal shape looms in the distance, creeping closer, mirroring their every movement. When they turn to flee, it vanishes, leaving an oppressive silence. 8. The silver haunting, a gentle glow leads them away from their campfire, beckoning them into the unknown. When they follow, they discover a mirrored landscape reflecting their worst nightmares, as if the sands are alive with past regrets. 9. The clock of shadows. As midnight strikes, the watch on one traveler's wrist ticks backward ominously. Each click resonates like a heartbeat, revealing dark figures clustering around them, appearing as if to reclaim their time. 10. The eternal stare. In the depths of the night, they find themselves encircled by creatures with hollow eyes, watching intently. No words are spoken, but the pressure of their gaze feels like a thirst for something deeply personal, a forgotten memory, or an unconfessed sin. Conclusion. In the desolation of withering sands, both day and night unveil horrors entwined with the fabric of the land. Be it through whispers, shadows, or the remnants of lost souls, adventurers must tread carefully, for the sands hold more than mere grains. They conceal memories, desires, and the echoes of a past that refuses to fade away.